had a newborn calf recently and it's not figuring out how to suck. Gotta get it up and help it do some learning. It's gone worse before.
Yep.
Don't know why it couldn't do that out in the pasture, but
maybe he is. Maybe he's just one of those that looks thin, but he just didn't seem like he was nibbling more than he was getting on it.
So while that calf is working on getting them 4/4 sucked down, fill a load of corn. Dad's gonna be bringing some Dakota Gold Pro pellets back. Might as well bring a load of corn there, dump it, and then bring pellets back. So we're loaded both ways. And then we're gonna be scouting some fields. We really wanna find one that'll go today because we got another chance of over an inch of rain. We're getting real close to these fields being ready to plant, but just more rain in the forecast, cool days, cloudy. It's been tough. I see you got to my winter coat. Can I have that back, please? Good gravy. Teat over here is so full it's shooting it out. The calf just keeps working on that one. Really like him to get on this teat. That sucker's full right here. On this 1/4 the whole time. The other 3 are terrific. Let's go look at some fields and hopefully we can plant today before the rain that comes at 7 p.m. today. Couple more days. You can look at something like that and be like, yeah, there'll be some sticky spots, and then once you get out there, you really regret it. Yeah, this ain't bad, but it ain't that good. If we had 3 days of 80 degrees in the sun, we could really hit it hard. This here is about 70 acres of alfalfa. You can see it's in pain because it's been sprayed off recently. But there's black dirt everywhere. I mean, this is a sprayer track. They didn't really, they barely left lugs, but just for sticking some seed in the ground, you're gonna end up with some sidewall compaction.
Make a ball. That's not a ball.
Okay, it's hard to do with one hand. Oh, wow, you're pretty talented.
That's on top.
That's the top mud, let alone the bottom mud.
Yeah.
Just don't know if it's worth it.
I wouldn't do it. Yeah. You ain't gonna be able to close that seed slot, I'm guessing. It opens back wider because of the shrinkage of the dirt.
Shrinkage is a factor.
But over here, the ground's a little different. I mean, you might be able to plant in there.
Hey, there's some worms down in there.
Yeah. Wanna go fishing?
We might as well go fishing today, Pa.
Cole reminded me that we just looked planted all this stuff at 5 o'clock last night.
Yeah,
and
but
it really hasn't dried at all since then.
about 15 hours ago, we looked at this and it wasn't ready then, and it's been cloudy and dark since. So,
But that's what you do when you're chomping at the bit.
this is the thought process. You say, it might be better another day, but then you look at the forecast and there's an inch, and then you're like, it could be a lot worse.
Yep.
So you're like, do I put it in, get it in the cold soil, and drive around wet holes? And you think to yourself, that would suck. But then you got to remember, it could be worse next week. But then you're like, it could be better next week.
So let me explain something to you, Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you're renting some ground, it kind of hits a little different, don't it?
Nah. We established this. I care about your acres about as much as mine.
Been mowing?
Yeah, I plugged my mower a lot the other day, so I'm covered in green.
Yeah, we can't farm, so we mow our lawn. Well, all right.
I guess I'll go mow the lawn. You know, it's kind of annoying, but in all reality, we are very blessed with the amount of moisture we got this year. We're gonna have tons of grass in the pastures, and it's frankly awesome. It just stinks when the calendar says it's time to plant and you're not able to. So Dad's taking off with the semi and gonna bring back a whole load of pellets. So we got 2 wagons we're gonna fill. Should be able to get us through summer. Tires are up. Wouldn't be surprised if there's like a raccoon in here. Some feathers. A lot of pigeon crap. We got a full semi-load of pellets, and actually that orange wagon has a few in it as well, so we're gonna have to stuff them where they fit. That's a lot of gold. So this wagon will go back to my place, and this one will stay here. walked through a puddle in a bad way.
You get the splash up?
Oh yeah.
You bet.
It's all the way to the sock. We have a bull customer headed this way to pick out and pick up a bull. So we're gonna get him up, just sort off the ones that aren't sold so he can have an easy time picking. You know, it's a real bummer when you're walking through and you're like, I really like that one, can I have that one? And then you say, nah, that one's sold. So we're gonna peel off the ones that are sold. Gotta get this parked away because it might rain tonight. Yeah, that only took 7 minutes, but we got her done. Alright, it looks like I got a good 4 calves out in the corn stalks and maybe a cow or two, so we got something going on over here. There's a whole school of children running around out here, and a squirrel. Hello? How'd you get out? I mean, this looks like pretty good fence. I could see his calf squeezing through that, but not a big old cow. Come on, goober. You stick together like a bunch of blind rats. Let's go. This grass is very impressive. Oh my goodness. This is only 3 acres, but I bet we'll make 10 bales. How'd you get out? He's an escape artist. You guys have those skills too, where you can just get out of what looks like a good fence? You guys are just too dang tame. Come on. March. March it. Come on. Yeah, here's the issue. A broken wire. Right there. This is one yet. Alright, we're getting everybody worked up into the next pen. So they'll have bigger grass in there, so they won't be stretching as much. Plus, I believe the fence is good over there, because I've checked it. Just like I checked this one too, but, just because you check it, doesn't mean they can't break a wire. And we're done. Let's go at the gate. I hit it with a skid loader once and reshaped it some. So happen to have some wire and a stretcher. This is pretty incredible. So the cows were in this pen over here. Look how far they stretched. That's like 4 whole feet in. No wonder. I mean, they were pushing hard to get all the way over there. No wonder the wire broke. We got that one tight. Now these ones are loose. So we're just going to have to tighten them all up. Which is just more of the same. But thanks for hanging out with us today. Got all the cows moved up. We'll see if they stay in that next pen. And I guess if they don't, they just get put out in the pasture. But don't tell them that. They don't need to be motivated. Thanks for watching, folks. Love to see you next time. Have a good one. That's gonna hurt, buddy. Don't do it. Oh my. Oh, I heard that from here. Ouchie. Oh no, he's going back for more. Oh, this one says, what's that magic? What's that magic over there? Oh, it's just hard to look away.